Here with Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich saying hello. Welcome to Chicago.
Great night for hockey, Mike. Let's take a look at who'll be in net for this one. For Detroit, a guy who's playing extremely well, Curtis Joseph. And at the other end of the ice, between the pipes, for Chicago, Jocelyn Thibault.
Time to drop the puck in Chicago.
Both teams still searching for that first goal.
Over to Fedorov. Over to Shanahan. Over to Daze. Taking it ahead. Scores! The goalie had no help and he made him pay the price. The Blackhawks now have a hold of the lead.
What a terrific toe drag, dipsy, doodle, and move by Daze.
Face off and neutral ice. Pass to Berezin. Over to Nylander. Intercepted by Yzerman to Hull. He smothers it. Draw in the left circle. Jamnov races over to get it. Jamnov on a breakaway. Fires a slapper. Draw to the right of the net. Sent to Sullivan. Cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. Brings it off the post.
Well, the post is the goalie's best friend.
Passes to Thomas. Oh, here's a breakaway all by himself. Face off in the left circle. Over to Berezin. Big blast. Over to Draper. The Blackhawks looking for a little breathing room. The Blackhawks ruled offside. Chicago giving up a lot of goals.
The lack of defense has caused a lot of problems for Chicago.
Pass to Daze. Drops it. With a slap shot. Gathers it in. Face off in the right circle. Touch pass to Slager. Rink wide to Holmstrom. Larionov, a drive. Not there. Covered by Thibault. Draw in the left circle to Duchesne. Shooting. Rink wide to Vandenbush. Along to Maltby. The drive to Campbell. Campbell with a slap shot. That shot's wide. Rink wide to McCarty. To Maltby. The Blackhawks looking for an insurance goal here. Campbell over the line ahead of the puck. Face off at center ice. Over to Chelios. Across left to Hull. Rink wide to Yzerman. Thibault dives for the save.
I can't believe he stopped that shot.
He was on his head on that save. Take another look.
That was an all-star save. That kind of save really pumps up your teammates and gives your team momentum.
Face off in the right circle. Quick pass to Slager. To Yzerman. Cranks it. Wide. Off the mark. With a shot. Got a chance. He shoots. Over to Shanahan. Rink wide to Fedorov. Dumps it into the corner. Off the board. Shot sails wide. Quick pass to Shanahan. Still a close game. Lindstrom in close. He shoots. The Red Wings change on the fly. Dumps it into the corner. Icing whistled against Chicago. They're scoring a lot of goals in Detroit.
Detroit clicking on all offensive cylinders this year.
Over to Chelios. He shoots. Over to Daze. Up to Daze. Pass to Fleury. Lets it rip. Smothered by Joseph. Draw to the left of the net. Sent to Duchesne. Takes a shot. Across left to Holmstrom. To Larionov. Nobody back. Here's a breakaway. Draw in the left circle. Sent to McAlpine. Shot over to Daze. Feeds it across. With a shot. Tremendous pad save. Across left to Fleury. Detroit looking for the equalizer. Sent to Fleury. Sent to Fleury. Right side to Maltby. Over to McCarty. A drive. Rink wide to Nylander. Moves it quickly to Maltby. Unload. They score!
The goal is under review.
They'll be looking at the replay of this one upstairs. The goal counts. The Blackhawks are pulling away. Draw in the neutral zone. Over to Duchesne. Pass ahead. Score! The goalie had no help and he made him pay the price.
Whoa, man, that was quick. If you want a little lesson from that, it's this: never let up.
Face off at center ice. One times it to Duchesne. The Blackhawks looking for an insurance goal here. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. Won't get there.
Number 19. Steve
Over to Korolev. Over to Thomas. Sent into the corner. Time running down in the period. Left side to Fedorov. Played into the corner. Wide of the mark. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Chicago 2, the Red Wings 1. We're ready for the beginning of the second period.
Detroit finds themselves on the short side so far, but they have plenty of time to turn this thing around.
Controlled by Zhamnov to Daze. Rink wide to Fleury. Cross ice to Yzerman. Fires! Feeds it across. A long blast. Over to Daze. To Yzerman. Feeds it across. One times it to Yzerman. Cross ice to Fleury. Scores! The goalie had no help and he made him pay the price. The Blackhawks increased their lead.
Oh, what a brilliant dipsy-doodle move that was.
The Blackhawks leading. Right side to Berezin. Dumps it into the corner. Misses the mark. To Draper. One times it to Calder. Across right to Draper. Scoring chance. In front. Left behind. Gathered in by Calder. It's not too late, but this hasn't been a good season for Chicago.
The Blackhawks, not accustomed to playing this poorly.
One times it to Duchesne. Drives one towards the net. It's a breakaway. Shot. Retrieved in the defensive end. Moves it quickly to Sullivan. Touch pass to Thomas. Shooting. Over to Holmstrom. Across right to Robitaille. Quick pass to Sullivan. Holmstrom races over to get it. A shot. Drives one towards the net. Guides it on to Zhamnov. One times it to Holmstrom. Fleury appears to be shaken up.
That's why you gotta keep your head on a swivel on the ice. You never know where it'll come from.
The Blackhawks out in front. Face off at center ice. One timed over to Slager. Across right to Shanahan. Chicago chases it down. Tip check. Retrieved by Slager. Feeds it across. Misses the mark. Clem waits behind his own net. Icing against Detroit. Face off to the left of the net. To Chelios. Tapped up to Hull. Feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Cross ice pass. Short pass to Hull. Fires a slapper. Snag. Cross ice to Daze. Rink wide to Sullivan. Fires a slapper. Over to Jamnov. The Blackhawks go for a line change. Shoots it into the corner. Cross ice to Hull. He scores! He had nothing but ice and goal-scoring glory ahead of him.
What an effort by Hull.
Detroit trying to tie it up. Moves it quickly to Slager. Big check. Cross ice pass. Thibault makes a diving save.
Oh, great save.
The replay will show us that save again.
That one-timer didn't leave him much time, but he was able to make a tremendous save.
Face off to the right of the net. Jamnov takes it up ice. Touch pass to Fedorov. Across right to Daze. To Fedorov. Feeds it across. Left side to Berezin. The Red Wings change up. Over to Fedorov. Gathers it in. Face off in the left circle. Quick pass to Duchesne. One times it to Robitaille. Over to Thomas. Picked up by Thomas. The Blackhawks change up the line. Over to Korolev. That one off target. Detroit trying to tie it up. Lets it rip. Face off in the left circle. Calder controls it with a wrist shot. Pass to Nylander. Cross ice pass. Cross ice pass. Retrieved in the defensive end. With a shot. Cross ice pass. Controlled by Draper. Wrister. Oh, here's a breakaway all by himself. The Blackhawks want to change lines. Nobody back. Lines up and fires. The shot. Feeds it along to Daze. Sent to Draper. Feeds it across. Time almost up. The Red Wings change it up with a shot. Dumped into the corner. A horn sounds, and that's the end of the period. Chicago 3, the Red Wings 2. We're moments away from the start of the third period.
Should be a great finish to a great game, Doc. The outcome is far from decided yet.
1-goal game. One timed over to Slager. Over to Shanahan. Cross ice to Fedorov. Nailed by Shanahan. Oh! Feeds it across. Puts one on goal. Off the mark. Scores! Housley beats the goalie on the breakaway. And that stretches the lead.
What an effort by Housley.
The draw at center ice. Over to Chelios. Misses the mark. Big blast. Hard off the board. Over to Hull. Cross ice to Hull. In all alone. Score! Draper gets away from the defenders and stashes it.
They thought they had the momentum, but that quick response nullified it.
Face off at center ice. The Blackhawks rescue the puck. Left behind. Holmstrom takes the puck. Cut it up. Draw in the left circle. To Slager. One times it to Yzerman. Shoots it into the corner. Over to Hull. Pass to Yzerman. The Blackhawks looking. Scores! They light it up again. And things are all even now.
They didn't give him a chance to catch their breath before they scored again.
Draw at center ice. Touch
Number
pass
19.
to Chelios. Over to Maltby. Rink wide to Zhamnov. Delivers a blow.
Number 17.
Over to Maltby. Pass to McCarty. Over to Fleury. Score! They're all over them here. And the Blackhawks fall behind. What a commotion! They scored those goals seemingly at will. The draw at center ice. Calder races over to get it. Cross ice pass. Shooting to Fedorov. To Shanahan.
Number 18.
Over to Fedorov. Over to Berezin. Feeds it across. Over to Berezin. Sent to Calder. Pass to Shanahan. Cross ice pass. Rister. Across left to Fedorov. 1 goal game. He shoots. Oh, he was robbed blind. A long blast. Puts one on goal. He missed the net. Odd man rush with a wrist shot. Can't find the target. Rister feeds it across. Rink wide to Sullivan. Korolev bringing it ahead. Winds up and fires.
Korolev wishes this game would just end. He's really struggling.
Face off to the left of the net. Touch pass to McAlpine. Shot. In all alone. Picked up by the Red Wings. Face off to the right of the net. One timed over to Chelios. Cross ice pass. Detroit wants to put this one out of reach. Can't get through. Chicago whistled for being offside. Face off at neutral ice. To Slager. Rink wide to Yzerman. Picks it off. Fires a scores. Joseph didn't have any help and he gives up the goal. That ties things up here.
Pucks, water bottles, ice, everything was flying on that play.
Face off in the neutral zone. One timed over to Slager. Feeds it across. The drive. Passes to Fleury. Didn't get through. Right side to Daze. Daze with the puck. The shot. Joseph smothers it. Draw to the right of the net. In close. Score! Thibault didn't have a chance on that one and gives up the goal. What terrible defense in front of him. The Red Wings skate to a 1-goal lead.
Fedorov did it almost single-handedly on that play.
Detroit 6, the Blackhawks
Number
5.
91.
Touch pass to Chelios. Over to Maltby. Right side to Bell. Guides it on to Maltby. Throws a hip check. Across right to Bell. Into the corner. Rink wide to Campbell. Bell with a shot. Chicago spent some time in the penalty box this season. Draw in the right circle. Korolev ahead with it. Fires away. Skates in front. Yzerman races back to get it. Pass ahead to Sullivan. Over to Thomas. Over to Fedorov. Rink wide to Fedorov. Oh, his team hit.
That was painful to watch.
Face off in the left circle. Over to Slager. Cranks it. Feeds it along to Barrison. Rockets one. Loads it up and fires. Period's drawing to a close. Face off to the left of the net. Over to Daze. Joseph smothers it. One times it to Chelios. The shot across left to Hull. The horn sounds, and that's the end of the game.
Close game. Detroit had enough to come away with the W.
For my partner Darren Pang, this is Mike Emmerich saying so long.
The third star from the Detroit Red Wings, number 17, Brett Hall. The second star from the Detroit Red Wings, number 33, Chris Draper. And the first star of the game from the Detroit Red Wings, number 19, Steve Eisenman.